Time has a funny way of repeating itself. One moment I'm sitting here having a rough time in my life and feeling like doing something different. I was depressed. None of my friends were available to be there for me, and I didn't really want to bother anyone, and life was getting to me. And so I sat down, I made a video, I uploaded it, and then boom, here we are now, about 6 or 7 years later, and history is repeating itself, and we're back here. I'm here with my drink, and I'm not having any script or anything, just trying to speak from my heart and say what's been going on. So, whenever my YouTube channel kicked off and I was starting to get views, that's how I met Lullaby. I was lucky enough, and we met through Discord. We talked, we decided to meet, and we had like a test meeting. We wanted to meet and see how it felt, and we met and it felt great, and we decided to be together. And I spent 5 years with her. 5 years that I'm happy I spent with her. I don't regret a second of it. If I had an option to do it all over again, I would. I'd say our relationship was like 80 to 85% like good. There was much more good than bad between us. But sometimes the 10 or 15% that's bad, the problems you have, depending on the problem, it can be like a game changer. And like, we had a lot of communication problems, not only due to the language. It was like both language, culture, and health difference we had. Because people who watch my channel, they know I'm not healthy. I've been sick ridden my entire life, and it can sometimes be annoying, you know. My health is not always on top, and yeah, one thing led to another, and we decided that she had to go back to the US anyway. She had to go back and work on her visa and Swedish citizenship, and so she went back, and a week later, after talking, you know, one thing led to another, and we decided to break up. And yeah, maybe it's for the better, because the way things were leaning toward was I was starting to feel like it was with my ex, you know, where like I can keep this relationship going if I want to, but it's just gonna destroy me in the end, and it's not gonna be healthy for us. So it's like, we might as well break it off and try to improve our own lives and go our separate ways. And you know, the future is not set in stone. Maybe one day we'll get back in touch, and maybe we can resume our lives again. Maybe not, you never know. But yeah, that's basically what's been going on, and it's been very tough. The past 7 to 9 days, I've lost track of time, has been very tough. You know what you say, you reap what you sow, and I stream a lot and I give advice to people who have it tough. And I always say, like, if life gets too hard, you know, it's good to force yourself to do things. It's good to like not just lay down and think about the bad things. So I've been trying to force myself to do things, and I've been trying to blog it and document it, and like, I want people who are in a similar situation to not feel alone. So I know a lot of people go through this. They go through tough breakups, and it's even worse when it's with a person where it's mostly good and the breakup isn't bad. Like, me and Lullaby didn't break out of spite. It was more like we need to do this for the health of both of us, you know. It was what it is. So yeah, it's tougher. Like, I've felt the breakup of a bad breakup, and now I felt a good one too. And I'd say this one hurts way more. But yeah. Unscripted, by the way. Anyway, I'm gonna share when I've been trying to force myself to do things and just talking about my feelings and how it's been to go through life. So here it is. Hope you guys enjoy it. It's been this is like day 2 or 3, I think, after mine and Lullaby's breakup, and yeah, it's very tough. It is very tough. I think I ate only once. I've eaten once during these 2 or 3 days. I've been drinking like yogurt. All I've been doing is like power exercising and try to watch shows, get my mind off things. But yeah, like breaking up isn't easy, you know. And I mean, I've gone through this once before, but it was like a bad faith breakup. This breakup was like not really in bad faith, so it's like worse. I don't know, but I don't feel like being at home moping, and yeah, so I am going to try to get to the city, and I'm gonna go to the cinema and watch a movie. Maybe that will cheer me up. I don't know why I'm even blogging this. Maybe someone else will feel less alone of, some other person who's going through a breakup. And, yeah, they're just gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm there right now, you know. There's so many people in the world, and I feel like this now, but the thing is, there's a couple of thousand other people who feel the same way, and listening to me rambling or talking about going through shit while I record on my phone walking in a circle in my living room. It's very productive, very smart. It's high quality content right here, guys. You know, it can't get better than this. You know, this is how PewDiePie was made. You know, all the big guys, they started like this, you know, ranting in circles in their living room. So yeah, let's see how it goes with going to the cinema. Winston! Hey, look, Wish. Hello. What you up to? You can see her eyes tracking me. Oh, big yawn. Someone's been resting. You had, I mean, it's like dinner, but I'm going to bed soon, so it's like evening meal, right? Isn't that right? Oh, you're a good cat. Oh, you're a good cat. Oh, happy little furball. The little feline. You're getting chunker. You're becoming a chungus. You need to eat less. Oh, let's see. That's better. Haven't been out for like over a week. Ever since Lullaby left and ever since we broke up, haven't really been out. So yeah, going to the bus stop, gonna see that movie. You know, they say, reap what you sow. I always used to say during my streams, you know, when you're depressed, the best thing you can do is to get out and do things. Preoccupy yourself, do anything other than just sit and think about, you know, the thing that upsets you. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. Gonna go see a movie. Now I'm here. I'm like an hour early, but there was no other buses that went. And like, it was like the latest bus I could take. I live in a pretty small city, so it is what it is. It's pretty peaceful here, but I don't know, how long do I have to sit here? Sheesh. I have to sit here for like at least 23 minutes. So long. But yeah, I guess maybe I should talk about me and Lullaby a bit. I don't know. She was such a nice, she was the nicest person I've ever known. She was just so amazing. And yeah. It's just a shame, we had our differences, we had communication issues. Like, having communication issues in a relationship is like one of the worst. We had other issues too, but like, it's just such a problem, and we tried for a long while, I made mistakes, she made some mistakes too, but we tried, and in the end it just didn't work out. One does the best one can. I think I overdressed for this. Like, can I flip this? Like, yeah, I think. Damn, the reverse camera is so bad. It like zooms in as much as possible. That's the theater I'm going to. Behind me. Here's my winter jacket. So yeah, I think I did. Maybe I shouldn't have had a winter jacket. It's not that cold. I wish, I did order on one of those electric scooters. I've been renting them when I drive around, and I felt like if I just buy my own, I'm just gonna save money in the long run. Since I used to rent them all the time. Like, every time I went outside, I always just rented an electric scooter nearby. So I wish that would have arrived. I was hoping, I ordered it 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it was out of stock, and they're resupplying it, and it's taking forever. I was hoping that it would come back in stock, and I would be able to, get here, watch movie, and buy some booze. I was making these plans, it was happy plans, last week or so. I think I was planning on coming here, watching the new Dragon Ball movie, and buying some booze, and get drunk, and I would try to, have some fun. And hey, now I'm doing the same thing, except, I'm doing it because I'm depressed. Trying to unwind, or not unwind, what's it called? Just trying to shift gears, trying to focus on something else. I'm so freaking tired. I haven't slept I haven't slept in a long while. I've been having trouble sleeping. We're having troubles eating too. Normally when I come to the city and I have cash, I'm I gotta order something. I gotta order something good now when I'm in the city. And it's a rare occurrence. I don't go to the city a lot. Yeah. Let's see, maybe I should reverse it. There's gonna be so much cutting back and forth when I make this video. I'm gonna be like a surgeon, I feel like a video surgeon. I making 10 different clips. I'm not that. Why are there so many wasps around here? I don't like being here. Maybe I should just move. So many freaking wasps. I freaking hate wasps. I hate all bugs. Especially wasps. Why do they exist? Why can't we just have bumblebees? What does a wasp, what do they contribute other than a bumblebee does, They don't contribute shit. All they do is scare people and sting them. They're like Al-Qaeda members, When a wasp stings you, they die. Did you know that? They die when they sting you. So they're basically I'm gonna make your day worse by dying for it. Like such a meaningless creature, But meanwhile, they have bumblebees. Bumblebees they're so peaceful, they're so nice, they're so fluffy. It's the only insect that I find kind of cute. They're the big little hairballs. And you're you have such nice bumblebees. Why do we have to have wasps? Why, God, why? I almost have a feeling God didn't make wasps. They're too awful as a creature. I feel like, I don't know, he's like a genetic mutation. Like wasps didn't exist like millions of years ago, no, or even thousands of years ago. The wasps started coming to life like when I was born. You know, when I was born, wasps were coming alive due to pollution. You know, it's those damn Tesla cars. You know, don't believe that Tesla's good. You know, Elon Musk, he's like manipulating. You know, electricity is not good. If electricity was good, you wouldn't die if you got electrocuted, right? So everything that kills you is bad. You know, it's just how it is. Oh, that ramble was 2 minutes. Shit, 17 minutes to go. Gee, I think people are sick of watching at my face. It's like the worst kind of angle as well. There, back at the video surgery here, flipping things back and forth. Look, now we're gonna be in portrait mode. Portrait mode is a nice place. I like this city. I don't really want to move. Some people are fishing. I don't know if they're allowed to fish here. I think they're breaking the law, you know. Good thing I'm not a cop. They're like, hey, where's your fishing license? I don't know if you can fish in a lake like this. I don't think you can. I see a guy inside the theater. They're like walking up. They're like, are you open? I think there's another guy waiting to like go in and watch some movies. So like, are you guys open or what? Like all manners are fucked up. This is a nice place. Oh look, that's where our tax money goes to. Sweden puts so much money in building statues. They even be like, hey, Mr. Never Give Up or Dust or whatever you wanna call me. You don't pay taxes. Aha! I actually do. You don't, like, YouTube is considered a hobby interest, so I have to pay taxes. So, yeah. It's kind of weird how the government works. They're like, if you're gonna live off LSS, you can't work, but you're allowed to have a low hobby interest income. But then they like tax that as well. It's like such a weird country, such a weird system. I guess I'm gonna just go in and I don't know, I feel less alone. I don't know about you guys. Someone's been modifying their car. I don't know about you guys. I feel less alone whenever I record videos and I'm like thinking like I'm gonna put this on YouTube. You know, I'm gonna put this on YouTube and like maybe a couple of thousands or maybe some hundreds, who knows? We're gonna see this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's what it is, but I just feel less lonely. It's the thing. I gotta prepare to be lonely again. It's such a... I don't know about other people who break up. I don't know if... I mean, there's probably some people who have the same situation, but... Like, I live pretty alone. All my friends live far away. You know, spoiler, I have health issues. I can't travel much. They don't have money. They can't travel. And, yeah, I don't meet a lot of people. It was just me and Lullaby. You know, that's fine for me. Just have it. That's how my... Now I'm rambling again. You know, now I'm just rambling. But my dream life has always just been, oh, I just want, you know, a nice wife and a nice apartment. Be moderately healthy. And just, you know, meet my friends here and there. That's always been like my dream life. I never wanted much more than that. You know, that's always been the dream, and I don't know, I'm just happy I had that with Lullaby. Like, many people who break up, they're like angry or they hate their partner, and I don't know, maybe she does hate me. I'm sure she probably has some resentment towards me, but despite things being the way they were and how everything kind of went to shits in the end, I don't feel any resentment at all. I just think back and like, I don't know. I didn't originally even think I would live to be 30. I'm 29. I'm gonna be 30 in a few months. But like, with the health problems I have, I always just feel like I'll be happy if I live to 30. And when I turn 30, I'm gonna be like, oh, I hope I get to live to 40, and that those 10 years are gonna be good. And yeah, I don't have any regrets, you know. I don't have any regrets. I mean, I do have regrets about things not working out, but if like a thing popped up and said like, do you want to undo the past few years? I'd be like, no, that's good. You know, I don't regret it. Couldn't get much better than what it was. But yeah, that's how it is. I guess I'm gonna... How much time do I have left now? 20 minutes. Jesus. Time really goes by slow. At least I'm getting my fresh air. I haven't been getting fresh air in forever. You know, like, I don't get much fresh air. I guess I'm gonna go inside and wait and probably play something on my phone or Google something or, you know, some shit. So yeah, see you guys later. Well, the movie was very good, but what was more interesting to me was the guy in the reception. Like, he was such a friendly dude. He just started talking to me, you know. He like wanted to talk about anime. And it turns out he was like a private physical trainer. Such a coincidence, you know. Me on this, like, me trying to find the motivation to improve my health and my physique, and then, you know, I go to the cinema, and the receptionist, he was like, he gave me like a discount. He just gave me a random discount. A really friendly dude, and yeah, I'm gonna take up his offer. Like, he gave me a nice offer to, you know, help me out and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. The latest Dragon Ball movie was very good. I don't know, not many people maybe may like Dragon Ball, but I mean, I watched that when I was younger, and I like Dragon Ball. It was good. Yeah, so I decided that today I'm gonna be healthy and try to walk home from the city. It's like half an hour or so, which will hopefully keep me stay awake. I was like falling asleep. I was really exhausted. I was falling asleep before the movie started. The movie woke me up a bit, and maybe the walk home will wake me up even more. So yeah. It's not the same. Returning home after being outside. It's not the same. She used to always either lay there or sit there, or I'm really not feeling good walking, and sometimes she used to stand there, and sometimes she used to lay there. Another day, well, it is another day. I don't know, it's very lonely. I just don't sense it, you know. When she used to be here, I used to always sense, like, how do you explain it? I used to always sense, like, you're not alone, and you could, like, sense the bond that you had, and that's just all gone. Like, even when she went back to the US, I could still at least feel the bond, but now it's just all gone. And I guess it's time for me to realize the reality. Let's see here. How can I set this up? No, that's the way the camera is. Oh shit, I don't want to break this. That's not what I'm trying to do. Just move that to the side. Can I set this up? Damn it. Just stand up. There. Finally, I need to come to the realization and the truth that it's time to remove it. It's time to remove the ring. Yep. Maybe it's for the better. Maybe this way we can move on and hopefully find some joy one day. I hope she finds what she needs. And yeah, I hope that there's no bad blood between us, I hope she knows that if something ever happens, she can come back to me and ask for help. She can always, I'll always be here in one way or another. So today's plan is to get really fucking drunk. It's been a while and my sleep schedule has made it not really possible to, I wake up when everything is closed, and then by the time everything opens, I'm too tired to do anything. But today, I'm gonna go and get drunk as fuck today. That's how it is. I need some kind of escape from everything. A few days ago I went to see the cinema, and it's time to move on. It's time for the next step. Getting really fucking drunk and dealing with life. But yeah. See here, it's my memory box. I don't really like opening this. I'm going through the past. It's hard with only one hand too. Damn it. Let's see here. What do we have here? This is like in case I would ever go to war. It's a dog tag. Back in the day, I got this as a child. Like everyone had a dog tag for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's like a Swedish tradition. Now I don't remember where I got this from. I remember I got it somewhere from something I didn't want to forget, but must have been like so long ago I have forgotten it. And this was the best gift that not lullaby, but my ex gave me before. Very nice necklace. We had matching ones, but yeah, I don't know. I can't throw these things away, And now my what was it? Engagement ring. It's gonna join the memories. And yeah. I don't even know why I'm documenting this. It feels so weird. Just don't really have anyone to talk to, If I try to talk to someone online, it doesn't feel right. On top of that, anything you say, like online, you get this feeling that some people will just try to use everything against you. Try to, Yeah, I don't know. Looky. Hey. Just laying in bed. I just don't feel like doing anything. I've been noticing I like it quiet too. It's like there's literally nothing going on. It's just quiet. And snuggling with the cat. I don't feel like doing anything. I feel two things at the same time. I feel like I want to do stuff, and I feel like I don't at the same time. It's a very conflicting, weird feeling, but yeah, it is what it is. First day, I think it's been 3 or 4 days now. I managed to go to the city and buy some booze. It's my first shot. I am having some, let's see here, some Fireball, and it's helping me a lot, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. It's making my mental blocks go away. I suffer a lot of mental blocks. and I just don't feel as sad, you know. I'm still feeling it. I feel it in the, like, on the inside somewhere. I still feel the sadness. I've been feeling like I want to cry, like, every waking minute for like the past 3 or 4 days, however long it's been. I've been feeling like behind my face that I just want to cry endlessly. But now drinking, it makes me feel a bit better. And yeah, I do feel better now. I am the king. Haha, my king pillow. And the fire is super fake. There's always people asking me, is the fire fake? Yes, it is fake. Look, there's nothing behind it. It's wired in. It doesn't go into the ceiling, so, you know, I can put my foot there. No, I'm just kidding. It's not real. But yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm feeling a little bit more positive. I talked to a friend, you know, ventilated a bit about how I felt, feeling a little bit more relieved. I've been trying to fix my treadmill. It's been acting weird. It keeps restarting randomly. I don't know why it keeps restarting. It works fine, but sometimes it's just randomly. I tried to Google it, and they're like, you need to factory reset it. So I tried to look up how you do that, and it doesn't work with my current model. So I don't know what to do. But it works, you know. It working is the most important part. Feeling a little bit more positive, trying to cheer up. It's day like 4 or 5. I've been really hungover today. I drank a lot yesterday, and now we're back to trying to be healthy, so we've made a snack. It's a yogurt. It's like one of the healthier yogurts, and it's egg with like some kind of thing to it. Maybe it's time to let in some daylight too. I don't know. I haven't really had much daylight lately. I mean, in a way I have, because I've been out a little bit more, but I mean, like, whenever I'm home, I haven't had much daylight. So yeah, Lullaby wrote to me, and we talked a bit, and it went from like having bad blood between us to being more like, okay, it is what it is, and it's no one's fault really, and you never know what's gonna happen in the future, you know, but it is what it is, and I am going to work on myself I'm gonna try to do what I did when I was young. I'm gonna change my life as much as I can. I'm gonna start meditating again. I am going to start working out more. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. It's been about, I think, 6 days. I just woke up. It's pretty dark. At least my fireplace is creating a bit light. It's a little bit brighter than on the video. It's like pitch black. But yeah, been processing kinda decently lately. Let's see here. It's lighter in here. Yeah. I made an order a while ago, cause my computer has been weird. I made an order like 2 weeks or something, for some new parts. Let's see here. Ooh. Here we go. Got my new power supply and motherboard. I'm gonna be trying to work on my computer. I think I'm gonna do that today. Occupy myself with something. And yeah, it feels weird. It doesn't feel right. But I mean, it takes time to get through stuff like this, you know? Damn, that took a lot of work. I think I'm gonna be smart and take a break, because usually I just push through the entire process and it ends up like always hurting my back like insanely much. Like the next 2 days my back hurts. I'm gonna try to just do one part first. I took everything out and cleaned it, and next part I will put everything back in. Finally, it's finished. I finished the work on the PC, and everything seems to work better now, so that's good. In between my breaks, I was watching the fuck it's called. There's a cyberpunk show. Been watching that on Netflix. Loki. You know. Pitch black. You're like a stealthy ninja. But yeah, next step is gonna be cleaning. I need to get rid of the box. And I already did clean the kitchen, so fixed. All in all, it took like 6 or 7 hours, something like that. Kinda beat. But yeah, it's finished. Woo! Well, I am making fish. It's pretty loud. It's salmon. It's cooking. Cooking always gets so loud. I'm preparing vegetables. I have huge onion ready for the week. Or week, I don't know. That's probably gonna be like maybe a few days. I'm gonna be for now. Sliced tomatoes. Gonna leave them out. I'm making rice. I practice my sword dancing while I'm cooking because it takes fucking piece of shit motherfuck forever to cook a damn fish. You know, it takes a really long time cooking that little tiny piece of shit, but you know, you do what you have to do. You know, trying to stay positive. So yeah, I mean, hey, that's what's up. It's like 4 in the morning, and I've started having those very horrible, very real nightmares again. I think almost they're tied to like my psyche. I dreamt that me and Lullaby got back together, but she fully hated me. And then I dreamt there was some kind of here in my face. There was some kind of ride, like some kind of place. It's pretty tall, and every time we went up there was like a monster there trying to kill everyone. And I just remember always getting chased by it and people dying, and it was something. Anyway, it's been like, it's been like a week or so now. I still feel very physically bad from yesterday, from building with the computer and all that. My electric scooter is scheduled to arrive on Friday, so it's in like 2 days or so. But